Alright, so I'm just testing to see how this shit would sound real quick. Okay, cool. Alright, what about here? What about here? Is this a good spot to put my mic? Maybe? What about down here? Down here seems a little bit like better, right? Alright, I believe I have found a good place to put my mic. So in the beginning, I'm just gonna preface this like the long part of this video. It's gonna be a shitty mic. It's gonna be a shitty mic. I'm not gonna fondle your balls and lie to you. It's gonna sound pretty bad, but I recorded it for 30 minutes, and I feel like if I went back and redid that, like it just wouldn't be as raw as it is emotionally. So I hope this sounds better. Let's see, I guess. Hello. My name my name Isaiah. My name is Isaiah. I'm going through a really rough time in life right now. And this shit probably isn't even fucking audible. Hold on. Alright, so I don't really know how this is gonna sound. Probably sounds pretty shitty. I'm using a fucking Walmart ass headset that I bought like God knows how long ago. And I don't know how to use this fucking audio software really. I can see it working. Like I can see the little scribbles of my voice, but I don't know how good it's gonna sound really when it comes up. But yeah, I don't really know how I'm gonna post this stuff or how I'm gonna like get it out there, because I mean I'm already at 1 minute and 45 seconds, and like I'm eating broccoli right now, if you can hear me eating. I don't even really want to listen to it playback, because just like hearing my voice, like, and like probably the crunching and shit, like hearing my voice just sounds really cringy. Like when I listen to it back, it's like it's really what I sound like. That's interesting. But I'm gonna try to keep this as still eating broccoli. I'm gonna try to keep this as candid as possible. Candid. As honest. I don't know, knowing that I'm gonna like probably put this out there on the interwebs. It's just really just like I'm just imagining I'm talking to my therapist right now, basically, and this is how I'd kind of talk to her. It's just like explain what's going on and shit. But I want to do this. I just want to do this. I think it'd be cool. I don't know. I was just laying in my bed with my bananas and my blood pressure machine, tweaking like how I always do. I took in my blood pressure about like an innumerable amount of times right now, or today, like at least 100 times, which is crazy. When you think about it, because there's like people who don't even give a shit like that a second thought. They're just like probably like, oh, that thing you do when you go to the doctor? Yeah, that thing. Well, you don't do it, but they do it. But I have a cool machine that lets me do it. And I don't know, thinking about putting this shit online, like it's gonna be hard because I can't really post it on any short-term media shit like Instagram or TikTok, because like as somebody who partakes in short-term content but wishes that they didn't, like I know like nobody's gonna be fucking listening to me for God knows how long this is gonna be on, like when I'm scrolling, bro, I get like new stimuli. That's just kind of how it feels to me. It's like I want something to like watch while I'm taking a shit, like and just like without having any original thoughts like be put into my brain. I feel like that's how how a lot of people are. Oh my god, I feel really dizzy too, and it's probably because I take way more meds than I should. I'm on blood pressure medicine, but I don't even know how much I take, honestly. Like I'll just like bite off little pieces of my fucking medicine like a weirdo. Like I'll take my normal dose in the morning, and then throughout the day I'll just like nibble on little bits because I'm paranoid. Because I have a like one of the big reasons. Oh my god! One of the big reasons I'm even doing this is just like I'm just sad, and my health is a thing that contributes to that sadness. It's actually a pretty big factor, honestly. God, I hope this shit is hearable when I'm done with this, because this has been going on for like 7 minutes now, but yeah. My health is a pretty big thing that bothers me. It's like all I think about low key. I'm not like unhealthy. I'm not like obese. I don't have cancer. Like, I was born as a really, really tall guy. Which is cool and all, because people love tall people, right? I don't know, probably. I get asked all the time how tall I am, and how does it make me feel? I don't know, it's cool. I enjoy being tall, I guess. The reason I'm so tall is because I have a thing called Marfan syndrome, and it's it's not like life threatening, like I don't know, like fucking ALS or fucking other real medical shit. But it does affect some pretty important parts of your body, like your muscles, your heart, your eyes. I don't have a lot of the eye symptoms like some people who have Marfan's. There's something behind their eyes, like one of the muscles or whatever that keeps your eyes in place is like really weak, because it's a muscle condition, like whatever your heart is made out of, it's like connective tissue or some shit. It's just weaker than normal, and I'm assuming that's what's behind your eyes. I don't know, because I only know about the heart, because that's where my problems come in. Like I don't go blind if you like bonk me real hard, but some people can. Like some people with Marfan's, if you bonk them real hard on their fucking face, they could go blind, which is crazy. But I'm lucky in that aspect, I guess. I'm gonna continue to eat some broccoli, so my thing is heart, big heart problems. There's a thing called your aortic valve. And sorry, the broccoli is really chewy and like, yeah. So basically, there's a thing called the aortic valve. Typically, it's like 20 to 25 millimeters in diameter on a normal person. It really matters whether or not you're like a dude or you're a girl. Like how tall you are affects the diameter. Like guys have bigger aorta diameters usually. So it's like 20 to 25, right? But mine's pretty big. Mine's 44 millimeters, and that wouldn't be a huge problem by itself normally, like, you know what I mean. But having Marfan syndrome, which is what I have, the connective tissue, which is what your aorta is made out of, is pretty weak, which means it's pretty stretchy. Like, you could probably make a balloon animal out of it, like, way easier than other people's hearts. Yeah, it's a stupid analogy, and I have no idea how I'm gonna like fit this into a thing like media, because it's already 11 minutes. I have a plan on like I downloaded this fucking software to draw, like, which is fucking silly, because I don't want to draw. Like, I'm not even a good drawer. I just thought it would be like a way to make it more visually appealing. But you can probably hear me breathe real hard in my AC. But yeah, no, that's the big thing that bothers me. Basically, is my condition. It's not super life-threatening right now. Like, it could theoretically like burst at any moment at the size it's at. It's about 1 millimeter to 6 millimeters away from being like surgery type shit, which is pretty scary. I'm 23, by the way. I didn't say that. And that's just one of the things bothering me. I have a lot of shit that goes like that's not really going well right now. Sucks really bad. I hope this audio isn't like disgustingly sounding. Like, is my mouth too close to the thing? I don't know. But yeah, so that's basically why I take way too many meds. Like, I'm looking at my bottles over here right now. I take losartan, carvedilol. Carvedilol is a beta blocker. Losartan, I don't know what it's called, but it's an angiotensin receptor. And angiotensin is like, I don't know, a hormone or some chemical that tells your body to increase your blood pressure, basically. So losartan basically just gets rid of that shit. It's like, no, don't do that to me. And a beta blocker, I actually don't really know how it works, but it slows down your heart rate, basically. So my heart rate right now is 74. You know what? I'm gonna pause this shit real quick just to see how this like sounds. Like, okay. Alright, so it sounds okay. It's definitely not the highest quality sound at all. And like, you know, I mean, like, who would even really want to listen to this shit, low key? Like, when I go to bed, I watch like watch Minecraft videos. I watch Technoblade because he's dead, and I used to watch him a lot when I was a young boy. It's pretty nostalgic. But yeah, my medical problems. It's just one of the things that bothers me. I'm basically making only like I'm only doing this because I don't know. I think it would make me less sad to get all my feelings out somehow on like a medium, and I guess I'm gonna do that audio wise, audioly. That's not a word. And I don't even know how to draw it, but I'm gonna attempt to learn how to draw. Yeah, I'm doing it right now, and this, I mean, it looked like I don't even know what I'd put in the background for this shit. I'd probably just like draw a heart pumping during that and shit, and whatever this thing I'm working on now is. It's pretty cool looking, I guess. But yeah, no, I have a lot of problems, and I want to get my problems out there, I guess. And I guess it'd be cool to, listen to this audio maybe months from now, years from now, when I'm in a better place. It would be cool to be like, oh, look at how far we've come, mister. And I don't know, I've always had not like a dream, but like a want to be, I don't know, recognized somehow. Kinda like for talented stuff though. Like I'm trying to learn piano. That's one of the things that bothers me is like I just have so many problems. Like I find it very difficult to be motivated for stuff. Like I have sleep apnea, which is also not good for my heart, right? Because when you apnea, you release, or your body releases adrenaline and cortisol. It's just like hormones that are not good for your heart. I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong about any of that, just let me know. I guess I might just post this on YouTube, maybe, because I don't know. Maybe I'll make little shorts, because I mean that's really how people kind of on the internet do that shit these days. Because we're all so zonked out on our fucking phones that we can't like bear the thought of being in the moment and shit, which really bothers me. It's really weird to see. Like my parents are like that now. It's like my grandma's 70 something. No, she's 70. But like she brain rots now too. Ain't that shit fucking crazy? She's 70, bro. Like I remember when I was a kid, she'd be like, "Why the fuck you always on that damn fucking phone?" And now that I'm growing up, it's like, wow, you really fucking hypocritical, aren't you? No, I'm not. Like I don't care, but like it just bothers me because now that I'm older and I want to create memories with my parents that are well, my mom. So basically, you're probably a little confused. My mom, like my parents, they're not 70. I'm 23. My grandma's 70. She's basically my mom, which is just another thing I haven't really dealt with, I guess. I'm also addicted to drugs, and by that I mean just like weed. Really, I'm only addicted to weed. I don't do any other drugs. I'm actually doing pretty good. Like I'm staying sober. I been trying to find ways to be able to consume weed without affecting my blood pressure, basically. But so far, it's kind of like it's not a good idea right now. I gotta get my heart in a better place. I'm getting into exercise. Like I've been very into exercise. It's one of the things that really, I don't know. I want to say I'm suicidal, really, but it's really hard for me to live right now, I guess. Like, I would never kill myself because, like, ultimately, like, my biggest fear is dying, you know what I mean? Like, not perceiving. It's just a really wacky concept, like, not to be able to experience these things we do. And I really don't want to not experience things. Like, that's a scary, scary thing to think of. But before I started taking my health so seriously, which was around, I don't know, it's 2025, like 2022, like 3 years ago, I started to be like, yo, dude, you have an actual heart condition. Like, cause I used to be smoking fucking doobies every second of the day. Like, I would go through it. I would go through so many joints, man. I would go through like 3 or 5 joints. Shit was amazing. Shit felt good mentally, but my body was pretty suffering. And around that time too, I was a huge gym bro, I guess. Um, I was pretty strong. Like, I could bench 225, and like being a tall guy with really long fucking arms. Like, cause like Marfan's, one of the symptoms is not a symptom, but like a sign that you have it is like the your wingspan is longer than you are. So my wingspan is like 6'8", 6'9", probably, maybe a little longer. I don't know. Haven't measured that shit since I've been like a kid, but I'm 6'7", basically, and that's why like I really wanted to get into lifting because I mean, being tall as fuck, being huge, like that shit sounds cool as fuck, bro. That shit sounded fun, and like I was living my dreams for a while, but I mean, I went to the doctor one day and my aorta was bigger than normal, probably from all the fucking smoking I was doing. I mean, whoop de fucking do. Who would have thought like smoking is bad for your heart, Isaiah? It's crazy. And I did that shit for like I was an addict, still am an addict, but I was a hardcore addict from like 2020 to 2022. And sometimes I would even fucking smoke while lifting, which is like thinking about it now, I don't know how I like didn't. I don't know how I'm not dead, basically, because like being 4.4 centimeters dilated diameter, being 4.4 centimeters diameter, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad with my condition. And when you lift and you smoke at the same time, your blood pressure is like I can't even imagine. Like your normal blood pressure is around 120 to 80, 120 over 80. I mean, um, and I bet my shit was in the 250s up top, and then I don't even want to think about it. Shit gives me mad anxiety. But yeah, don't ever do that if you have a heart condition. Don't ever do what I did. But basically, I was a huge gym guy. It gave me a lot of confidence. Like I was like so happy. Like it's crazy how life has changed for me in the last, like, being only 23. It's crazy like how up and down my life has been. It's like the stock market in 2008 every day. I mean, not really. Like every month, I would say. Like, I mean, 'cause I had a lot going for me about 4 to 3 months ago. I was in a relationship that ultimately I was not happy in, but it gave me the. I mean, it kind of sounds fucked up, but it gave me the fucking social shit that I needed. I'm a very social guy, I guess. Not really, because like I have no friends. Let's get that shit straight. I have no friends. So basically, in my relationship, I found like what I needed emotional wise, I guess, from another person. But I wasn't happy just because I wasn't satisfied with a lot of things. Like I was a super gym person. I was super into the gym during that relationship, and near the end of it is when I started to like stop lifting, like because like with Marfans, like you shouldn't lift, like like it's really counterintuitive to what you would think would help with your heart. But with that shit, bro, no lifty. Lifty bad for you, especially compound lifts. So I had to find a way. I'm still discovering how I can push my body to the lengths like that it needs. Because you can't just not exercise too. Like that's not a good thing for you. That would arguably be even worse. I don't know. But lifting had to stop for a while. It made me super depressed while I was in the relationship. Kind of bummed me out that we weren't both lifting. It was like, man, like I don't know. I'm into lifting now, but in such a different way. Like I used to go for super extreme shit. Like I'd go to failure every time. I would fucking do heavy ass weights. It's just not good for my heart in general. But I was about it, bro. I was about it. But now I do really, really, really lightweight, very, very high reps. And I have a watch, I have a Fitbit, and when I do lift, I try to not let my heartbeat get over 100 usually. But sometimes it does, and like, still gives me a lot of anxiety lifting, but part of me just kind of would rather die than not to improve my body. I've been very insecure about my body, I guess, since forever. Like having Marfans, like not every person with Marfans is super skinny, but I've always been on that side. I've always been super skinny, super small. Used to get made fun of in school and shit about it, and I wasn't very good at sports because of my health slash physique. Like I did cross country, so I was like even more malnourished. I didn't eat right at all. Um, and it just really sucked. And when I did finally get big, being able to like do 225 as a 6'7" person, big ass wingspan, like I was pretty jacked. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was 260, 270 in my prime, and like when I played basketball, bro, like nobody was moving me around, dog. Like I was fucking like a brick wall. And now, like, I mean, if you look at me, like, I'm not super skinny now because I'm calling this day one of getting my shit together, but really it's more like day, like, 5, day 6. Because, well, we'll get into that later. But basically, yeah, Marfans sucks. No lifty, no bueno. Um, Still dealing with it, and I'm still drawing this really cool fucking thing. I don't even know what I would call it. It's definitely not good, but I'm just like free flowing here while I'm talking. So suck my dick, I guess. Yeah, I am making this too because I mean, with how things in the world are going, AI, like people talking to AI like it's real people, like the internet, people always constantly scrolling for that next dopamine hit. Like, I feel like loneliness is, it's at a pretty all-time high right now, all-time peak, if you will. Severance is such a good fucking show, by the way. Just gotta throw that out there. I'm watching that shit right now. Shit goes insano mode on my dong, for real. Like Mark S. Damn, bro, he's fucking like I'm on season 2, episode 7, 3 episodes to go. I'm on the edge of my fucking seat, bro. My nutsack is shriveled. goosebumps on my butthole. Shit's crazy. And basically, yeah, I'm just making this, bro, 'cause I wanna be happy. I was sitting in my bed, taking my blood pressure for like God knows what time. Like, definitely, I've taken my blood pressure more than 100 times today, which is like hypochondriac shit. But I feel like hypochondriacs worry more about a little bit of everything, but mine is like very specific to what actually is like my medical problem. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna fucking get my shit together. I don't know. I'd like to. I don't know. Put this out there. Have people watch it. Be interested somehow. I gotta. Maybe if I get really good at drawing, and I fucking just put drawings in the background while I talk, like people will listen. Maybe on their way to work. I don't know. I listen to Moist Critical, Charlie all the time on my way to work, and like he talks about pretty goofy things though, like pretty upbeat shit. Like he's a happy dude. This is not a very happy topic, I guess I would say. This is not a very positive video. Um, yeah. So basically, hope people are interested. I don't know. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Eat my broccoli that's been sitting here for the last 30 minutes. Yeah. BRB.